We begin tonight with a special report, bullying in and outside of the classroom. It's a nationwide issue, one teachers and counselors are trying to fight. As WWY's Kirsten Gutierrez explains, social media may be expanding that time frame. Kirsten.
Amanda, a study by the National Institute of Child Health and Human Development shows 30% of American children between the 6th and 10th grade have been bullied or have bullied other children. It's a disturbing trend teachers are working hard to put an end to.
Bullying is a reflection of the society in which we live, and as you indicated, as our society changes, so has bullying changed.
From Instagram to Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook, social media continues to open doors for cyberbullying. Doors that have never been opened like this before.
We've had parents bring in screenshots of cyber issues that we need to handle. So identifying a victim is very different than it used to be, but it's something that we're all trained to do. That's what we're here. We're not just looking at academics anymore.
Looking outside of the classroom as social media expands a platform for students to be harassed.
Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, they're able to immediately taunt somebody and it's out there forever. Even though they can take it away or they can delete something, it's out there permanently.
A quick click of the mouse or pressing send on a phone could impact someone's life forever. It's a scary thought, and one many adults say they did not have to deal with growing up.
I think that's different from when I could write a note to somebody and be mean and it could be shredded or thrown away.
So is social media changing the way kids bully others?
To be honest, I feel like bullying is bullying, and I think we have increased our social media aspects, our cyberbullying, but kids are still doing the same things they did when you and I were younger. They're calling names.
But it's how kids are going about name calling that makes it harder for teachers and other adults to catch and keep the bullying under control.
Now with social media, we have to add to that those interactions can be occurring 24 hours a day, and a lot of that outside of the direct purview of schools, of teachers' administration. So it's much more challenging in many ways.
A challenge teachers say they are more than up for.
Ultimately, we've got to hope, encourage, provide environments where students feel that they can trust adults, that if they do report it, that it's going to be dealt with appropriately and successfully and not going to, exacerbate the problem that they're dealing with.
Trusting in the system, in teachers, instructors, or mentors is the first step in combating the growing issue of bullying. A more recent study by Clemson University shows 17% of students in kindergarten through 12th grade were bullied at least 2 to 3 times a month, and 10% of the students in K through 12 had bullied others just as much. Amanda?